Top Gun Navy pilots fly at the extremes, and their brains may suffer. That's the headline from a New York Times investigation by Dave Phillips, reporting from Coronado, California. The Navy's elite Top Gun school pushes fighter pilots through a crucible of intense aerial combat maneuvers, subjecting them to crushing G-forces that can exceed 9 times the force of gravity. Now a confidential Navy program is studying whether those extreme forces can cause devastating brain injuries in flight crews. The research focuses on F/A-18 Super Hornet pilots who regularly perform high G-turns, rapid climbs, and violent dogfights. Sensors inside their helmets measure the acceleration and rotation of the head during these maneuvers. Early findings suggest that the brain experiences shear forces similar to those seen in blast injuries from roadside bombs, the kind that have plagued ground troops in Iraq and Afghanistan. But unlike a blast, these forces are repeated, day after day, throughout a pilot's career. Pilots have reported symptoms that sound remarkably like traumatic brain injury, persistent headaches, memory lapses, mood swings, and difficulty concentrating. Some have been diagnosed with early-onset neurodegenerative conditions. Yet the culture of naval aviation discourages reporting such problems. Admitting to cognitive issues can ground a pilot and end a career. The Navy's new program, part of a broader Brain Trauma in Armed Forces initiative, aims to break that silence by collecting data anonymously and linking flight profiles to long-term neurological health. Researchers are also examining whether the current G-suit and anti-G straining maneuvers adequately protect the brain. They're testing new helmet sensors and exploring whether limiting the number of high G sorties could reduce risk. The stakes are high. The Navy needs its best pilots sharp for the growing challenges of great power competition, but it also has a duty to protect the people who fly those missions. This story is still unfolding. The Navy has not released its full findings, and the program remains confidential. But the implications stretch far beyond the cockpit. If high G flight causes cumulative brain damage, it could reshape how all high-performance aviation trains and operates, and it raises urgent questions about the long-term care owed to those who have already flown at the edge. Thanks for listening. I'm your host, and this has been your daily briefing.